2022 champions, Lincoln
Eagles
Financial
again.
Field in Philadelphia, PA. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Philadelphia Eagles.
This game like torturing me like
Dustin
this.
Hopkins set to get this one going. And off we go from Lincoln
The fucking
Financial
Eagles
Field.
again. It's the same nigga, I think, from yesterday.
Hurts throwing right away.
Damn, I think it is,
It's a
bro.
short one here, complete to his tight end. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Hurts. He'll buy some time right.
Oh my god, bro.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there, second down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's Hurts to throw. Rolling to his right.
This nigga's always gonna do fucking line.
Inside the 15-yard line. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
I am willing to bet that he got a monster grin on his face when he saw what was happening. Man coverage were so committed to denying a big throw that it pulled attention away from him, and he had an easy lane to hit, and hit it he did.
And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9. 9-yard line, 2nd and 6. Throwing is Hurts. Flush to his right.
Oh my god.
And he is into
The same shit, bro.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts, a 9-yard touchdown run. And
Why do you
the
keep
Eagles
setting
get
me
the
up with these
upper hand as
fucking
they're on
fuckers,
the
bro?
board first here this afternoon. Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Herbert. Got an open man. It's Josh
Ooh.
Palmer. And
Damn,
he
bro.
slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Bitch ass
19
nigga.
yards there on the catch and run. Running on 1st down, Eckler. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And he has another 1st down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 34.
Keenan no kale.
The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another 1st. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert. And that will be incomplete.
Who are you throwing at, bro?
Incompletions of what was once a nice drive stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the fourth down.
Hopkins' kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. The football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan,
fucking
I
serious,
just
bro.
be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts, eluding the pressure right. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Why is he wide
It's a
open,
short one
bro?
here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands, and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. Looking to throw. Sanders sliding out of the pocket. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. And just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the 1st down marker was and getting there.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. 2 minutes to play in this first half, 7-3, our score. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Hurts. Flushed out right. And the
go.
throw there going to be incomplete.
Good.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They'll roll him out right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked by Kenneth Murray. And the Chargers are going to get it back here just past the 35. Well, Charles, you got a quarterback out of the pocket trying to make a play, and you get it, but instead he ends up throwing it to the other team.
And partners, we know to be successful in this league, number one, you're going to have to be able to make plays.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes.
Come on, bro.
Give the sack to Fletcher Cox. Throwing on 2nd and long. Herbert finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And they work this well upfield across the 45. On 1st and 10, Herbert. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Herbert. Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Darius
Man, what this nigga fucking sucks.
Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
God, bro, I
So
can't fucking pass the
consecutive
ball with this
interceptions
motherfucker,
here
bro.
early
Who you
on
fucking
this
passing
one,
it to?
Maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that.
What
Can
the
one of them
fuck?
break away and take control of this game?
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. He'll buy some time right. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He's going deep for Brown. And
What the fuck?
Touchdown.
Yo, this fucking game, bro.
A.J. Brown as time expires in the first half. And the Eagles would extend
believe
the
that
lead
happened.
here just before halftime.
They got mossed, bro. Oh
And
my
just before the
fuck. Yeah, they give too much
the
leeway,
prayer is
bro.
answered defensively, a disaster there.
I know often we're surprised when this actually works. I mean, the
That
excitement
nigga's
level
not
goes
that
way
nice.
up, but maybe we shouldn't be because I know it's...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it
Oh my god.
to the end zone, but it's incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go.
Nigga's playing around,
Plenty
bro.
more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either, so certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
That's caught right side by Palmer. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Eckler now between the tackles. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
On 2nd and 9, Herbert. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
As they started that drive, I think they looked at the scoreboard and said, this is a manageable deficit, guys, but let's go ahead and start cutting it down right here. Instead, an interception happened, so a 2-possession game might become 3. So as we get going here in the second half, this could rapidly reach the point where there isn't enough time left for a comeback if their defense doesn't bail them out.
Oh, that should have been an interception, bro.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Philadelphia, PA. Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
How does he catch that, bro?
Complete to the tight end, Goddard. An extra cornerback now in the game for the Chargers here on 3rd. He'll drop to throw. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Up the middle with Eckler. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Out of the gun, Herbert.
Throw the fucking ball, please.
And he goes down. That sack courtesy of the effort of Hassan Reddick. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Here's Herbert. He'll find Williams on the slant. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. He's got daylight. He's at the 40, the 20, 10, 5. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. But just to add that to the list of great moments for this defense today, they've really shredded that game plan on the other side all 4 quarters. And, Charles, that pick-6, that's kind of the cherry on top.
Yeah, and they did it, and I feel like I'm quoting a bad movie line, but they did it together, didn't they? Fed off of each other, every big play they made, every tackle, every pick, everything they've done. They continually built energy in this one, and how about them culminating with a pick-6?
Wide open,
and this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more.
Wide the fuck open.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Oh, he's going to take this out of the back of the end zone. And that's going to be a safety.
The goal here is about getting any kind of positive yardage in this spot because you don't care who, you don't care how. You just want to try and buy a little space and get away from your own end zone. But in this spot, the defense was all over that play and equally motivated to stick them with a safety.
I'm done.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the fourth quarter, Charles.
What the
but you
fuck
got
is
the
he
football,
wide open
you're up
every
3
fucking
scores.
time, bro?
They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them charge onto the field fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto, too.
Throwing again on second down. Hurts forced out to his left. And they'll bring it down at the 27-yard line. On first down, Hurts rolling to his right. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. Derwin James with a pick.
Derwin.
The Chargers are going to take possession of the football. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
Finally,
A very
bro.
nice pickup of 33 yards. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler.
It's like these niggas do the same fucking play.
Yards away. And the Chargers are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Extra point good by Hopkins. And that cuts this lead down to 13. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw with this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. They'll drop the throw. He's going deep for Brown. And this one is incomplete.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts.
Ooh.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked by Kenneth Murray. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. Well, partner, this defense now with multiple interceptions in this game, but this time they say turnabout is fair play because, remember, they had a pick 6 on the other side, and now they get a pick 6 of their own.
Yeah, they actually added to some of their nice play throughout this ball game. A good effort by them to secure another interception on this one. A better effort to take it all the way back for 6. And how about an exceptional effort to match their opposition's pick 6 from earlier in this game? Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
After
What?
the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, and then, by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
Oh my God.
And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They're going on 4th down with Hurts.
Why is he wide open, bro?
One here, complete to his tight
Oh,
end.
man.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. And now the Chargers are going to signal for another timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. That one looks like he'll throw here. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Yeah, he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Second down, back to Sanders. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. They'll go again with Sanders. And he gets the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 24. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. This will be caught at about the 6.
Fucking wide open.
And
Good
the
game.
Eagles are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
Fucking
So
hate
fly,
starting to hate
Eagles
this fucking
fly.
game.
It's a victory for Philadelphia.
Well, Charles, I mean, when you look at the stat sheet, ultimately one thing sticks out like a sore thumb.